Hi, welcome to Team Taking Action. I'm really excited to have you join. So I'm going to make this quick video so that you can watch it and see where to get started as a new coach. It can be very overwhelming and very daunting, and there's a lot of language and a lot of words that you've never heard before, like what the heck is a team call and success club, right? Like I had no idea what they were when I first started, so I'm here to help you navigate through the first things that you need to get started. So let's get down to business. I am Brittany. I am the creator of Team Taking Action. I'm really excited to have you join. I have created and somehow managed to, you know, collect these amazing women that change people's lives, and they're passionate about it. And it's a very good team. There's no drama, there's no craziness. We're all here to help and learn from each other and support each other. And it's very exciting stuff what we're doing with people's lives. So I'm grateful that you get to be a part of it. So the first thing I want you to do is send me a picture, whatever picture you want me to use to introduce you to the teams. You will be added to 3 teams and a group page on Facebook. The first thing you'll be added to is the Team Taking Action team page. In the file section, you will see some resources that you can use to help people when you want to talk about Shakeology, when you want to know when the next team call is. All the team call recordings are on there. There's a lot of different resources in the Team Taking Action files page. And you will also be added to the Brittany Magries personally sponsored coaches page. This page is just for my coaches alone. We don't have the downline coaches. Like if you were to sign on a coach, they don't go into this page. So if there's ever any issues with your coaches, it's kind of a platform for you to kind of bounce ideas off of, your fellow teammates, instead of, having your coaches see it on the Team Taking Action team page too. Okay. So that one's much more private. It's just for my team, my coaches alone. The next team that you will be added to is Team Empower. This is Brittany Power's team page. She is the 2015 top 10 7-star diamond elite coach. She is incredible. The team is incredible. I'm super proud to be part of her team. I signed up under her myself. You can use all of the resources on that team page. So I know it's overwhelming, but when you really think about it, it's awesome. We have one of the best uplines in the entire business, and we have so many resources and so many successful coaches that, like I said, it may be overwhelming at first, but it's actually a giant blessing that we have all of this, readily available to us. So you get to learn just like I did from that team page, okay? So you get to use the files. Don't feel like you're ever copying anything, because that's what those files are there for. Copy and paste and put your name on it if that's what you need to do, if it saves time for you, because we're all about work smarter, not harder, okay? The next team page that you will be added to is Sarah Try's Team Triceps. Sarah Try is about 4 coaches above me, which means 5 above you. Her team page is very helpful when you want to learn about the business side of things, about how to get people started right, about just, how to get organized and things like that. She has amazing videos, amazing tutorials about the business side of things. So please use that page as well. Like, again, don't feel like you're copying anything. Don't feel like it's not yours because you're not directly signed up under her or whatever. You are. We're all part of one downline, one upline. We're all one big part of, a giant team. So next thing. I want you to watch the webinar by Brittany Powers to get started right. It's the Get Started Right webinar. The very first thing you should do. After you watch that, schedule a call with me. This call should take place within the first week or 2 of watching the video. After you schedule the call with me, you don't have to have done the call already, but after you schedule the call with me, register for and start the training with Rock the Basics by Sarah Try. That is also on the training and resources email that I sent you. So get started with that. You can do that one as quickly or take your time as much as you want, but make sure that you get started right with that or right away with that because there's so much good information on there. It's very helpful. That way you're not totally lost and you don't feel like you've just been thrown out to the wolves or anything like that. So do the Get Started Right webinar by Brittany Powers, make the call with me, and then start the Rock the Basics training. Okay, those are the first things that you need to do. Don't agonize over your Instagram name and things like that. Get started on learning about the business side of it first. This is the beauty about the business is you could do it as quickly or as slowly as you want. Know though that I believe in you and I believe that whatever goals you set for yourself, you can reach and you can attain, and I will do everything I can to help you along the way. Okay? Like I said, you are not thrown out to the wolves. There's a huge support system and community there to help you. That being said, use that support system and that community. So use the team pages when you need to ask questions. I am always here to help anytime I can, but among running my own business, running with the challenge, helping my challengers in the challenge group, helping other coaches, my kids, my husband, work, life, everything, sometimes I'm not able to return text right away, and if it's something that needs to be addressed like as soon as possible, please use the team page and ask people. Just ask it on the team page. You can ask my team page. You can ask Brittany Powers. You can use the personally sponsored team page. You can ask or the Team Empower team page. Team Triceps team page. It doesn't matter. Ask away. Ask everybody. Use the files in the team pages. It's on Facebook. You can access it under files. You might have to use a computer for some of them, but for the most part, you should be able to access them from your phone. And if you need to, set up a one-on-one call with me. I am not opposed to doing a one-on-one call a week if that's what you need. Don't feel like you're inconveniencing me or wasting my time or anything like that. It's my job to make sure that you're comfortable and that you know what you're doing and you have my support. So that's what I'm here for. Please don't hesitate to schedule those calls with me. If it's a question that can be answered by Beachbody themselves, like how do I change coach placement, or why is my package not here yet, or something like that, or something about the program itself, look it up under the FAQs. Go into your Coach Online office. Brittany Powers will show you how to do that during the webinar. Go into your Coach Online office, look at all the tools and about the programs. And if you need to, you can live chat or email Beachbody themselves, and they are very responsive and will give you the direction that you need to go in and the answer that you need. So yeah, use your resources appropriately. We like to work smarter, not harder. That's why I am giving you this rundown real quick. And then the next thing that you need to know if you want to get started right out of the gate. 3 vital behaviors. So like I said, send me that picture, send me the biography, watch the webinar, schedule the Get Started Right call with me, start Rock the Basics, and then start practicing your 3 vital behaviors because we have to add value to people before we ask for value. The 3 vital behaviors are something that 4-time 15-star diamond coaches still do every single day. It is the basis of being a Beachbody coach. The first one is personal development. You guys, you have to do personal development. I thought it was ridiculous when I first started, to be honest. I was like, I know I'm awesome. I don't need to do personal development. But there are times in this business where it's not easy, and there are challenges that you don't expect to happen that happen. Personal development is where it's at. There are podcasts that you can listen to. There are books that you can get by John C. Maxwell and Jen Sincero, and just there's tons and tons and tons of resources out there. Podcasts are free. All you have to do is listen to them. You can get audiobooks, whatever it takes. Do at least 10 minutes a day of personal development. Okay. The next one is being a product of the product. This is where documenting your workouts, drinking your Shakeology, and talking about the benefits of each come into play. I have never met anybody who has successfully done, but actually followed through with the Beachbody program that did not see results ever. It's usually, if they don't, it's because they didn't follow the meal plan or they didn't give their all during workouts or whatever the case is. But make sure that you are a product of the product. You see that more than anything else. You don't see a lot of the behind the scenes part, which is the third vital behavior. But yeah, if you just show that you are drinking your Shakeology every day, if you are working out every day, and your results will speak for itself, that is what will inspire people. The next vital behavior is invite. So invite people to your Instagram page, create that exposure, invite people to the next sneak peek that we have going on, or the next webinar that I host, or, invite people to, I don't know, a Shakeology tasting, or whatever you're comfortable with getting, kind of starting out. I know invite is a really hard one, especially when you're starting out. So please just focus. If you need to, if you feel comfortable inviting, you're more than welcome. It's a really great way to get started and hit Success Club for the first 3 months, so you get your ticket to Summit. But the things I want you to get mostly familiar with: personal development every single day and being a product of the product. And then invite will be the thing that we talk about and we discuss, one of the things that we discussed during the Get Started Right call. Okay? So those are the first things that I want you to do as a brand new baby coach to team taking action. Okay, so let's go over them again. I want you to send me a picture and your biography. I want you to watch the webinar by Brittany Powers about getting started right. I want you to schedule your Get Started Right call with me. And then I want you to start your Rock the Basics training. And I want you to start practicing at least 2 of the 3 vital behaviors, okay? Personal development and being a product of the product. If you have any questions about any of this, if you feel completely overwhelmed, if you, have, like I said, have any questions, if you need me to talk to your spouse, whatever you need me to do to help you, I am here to help you. Please don't hesitate to ask. Don't hesitate to ask the team pages, whatever you need, okay? So, that being said, welcome to Team Taking Action. We are on a mission to change people's lives by taking action and living life to its fullest, okay? So, welcome to the team.